5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready? 1, 2. What's up, YouTube? So, new year, new beginning, and we're gonna start off today on the 2nd, working like always. I've got a couple crew neck sweatshirts I have to get done for a customer, as well as 2 hoodies I have to get done. So, if you want to see how I'm doing it, stay tuned right after this intro.
Let go of everything.
Can everybody hear me? Thank you. I have a whole bunch of links. I look like a fucking link buster. Thanks for watching that intro. Now today I am doing some left chest prints. Now before in another video of mine I told you about the gridded, the logo gridded. And I also told you about this one, the Urboni t-shirt ruler. So I say for the new year, let's go out with the old, in with the new, and let's see if it's going to be faster or is it going to take more time out of my day. All right, guys, thank you. You're not gonna see me in the video, of course, but I have all the shirts on the side of me and just gonna lay them flat down on this table. Now remember, guys, I don't do one by one on the press. It just takes extremely too much time out of my day. So what I usually do is I will pre-press it. If you can see the mark that it was pre-pressed, I got a crease going down the center. So usually I would pre-press everything. I have all my vinyl cut out into pieces, and this is the way I do it. So I would just grab one of the vinyls here. It's already cut out. Now, because I have the crease mark, I'm able to line up the red and the black towards the center here. And this is actually a medium shirt. So for me, it doesn't matter whether it's medium or whether it's large or small. I would still go 7 to 7.5 inches from the top, and then usually about 3 to 3.5 inches from the center line over. So this is a left chest print, so I am gonna be doing it on the left side. And yes, guys, if you wanted to flip it over and have the beautiful white lines, you can, but I'm stubborn. Even though I'm halfway blind, I still like to struggle a little bit. Plus, the red for me means, okay, I'm there. All right, so I will line it up here. Now remember, this ruler is just to get you into, I would say, the area where you need to be at. So because I'm talking, it is gonna be a little longer, but if I was doing it one by myself, I would just be placing, straighten it out, placing it, straighten it out, placing it, and it will go a hell of a lot faster. So first things first, let me line up the line with the crease that I've done. And I would try to line it up close to the top. I mean, none of the shirts are gonna be straight, so you do your own judgment. I would do about maybe 3 fingers down, which is 3 fingers from the collar, is touching the red line here. So let me just make sure this is all straight and lined up. I have almost the same amount of space on both sides. So with this, I would just take it. Now, I don't know if this is actually centered because the cut open for this is like off. So I would just take it because I'm on the center line here, and it looks like have the same amount of space on both sides. And like I said, I'm not sure if I'm straight or not, but this one at the top is touching the top line. This one at the bottom is touching that line. Now, this is a 4 inches wide design, so I would probably do about 2 6, which will give me my center mark, and I will bring it right up to the red line. So that's 2 6. Now, once I get that there, hold it, take it off. Now, I will do a visual inspection. Now, I still got the 3 fingers down, because this is a medium. If I was doing a large, maybe I'll go 4 fingers down, but it still works out whichever way. So, believe it or not, that looks actually pretty good. It looks like I'm on point from underneath and from the side. I'm like directly in the middle. And maybe just to double check, I am probably gonna be, yep, I'm about 7.5 to the middle line. Let me put that as close. Yep, about 7 to 7.5 to the center of the design. So it looks like I'm golden, guys. Now I advise you, pick it up, look at it, make sure that it looks straight to you. If it looks straight to you, it looks straight to a customer. I'm very picky, so I keep looking at it. All right, guys, so now I'm gonna do the rest of these. So this looks like it's pretty fast for me instead of the gridded, because the gridded, you gotta sit there and play with it a little bit, and it's a little bit harder to see through it. So it looks like it's gonna go fast. Let me do the rest of them, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. I'm at the press, I'm ready to press. So this is gonna be just a quick process. I have everything set up here in front of me. So what I do, I just grab the sweater as we go. I lay him down in here. You know, because we're doing a chest, get yourself a pillow. I put it inside. Now I am gonna be pressing at 305 for 15 seconds. So once I do that, this is all it is. This is all it is. Now that I got everything set up, I just bang them out quick. I do a double press, which is 30 seconds, I'm guessing, if you want to look at it that way, but it just assures me that the print goes on well, and I don't have people calling me saying, hey, you know, I washed the shirt, the print's coming off. So I always double press, which you don't have to, but I do it. You don't have to go for the full 15 seconds, but I do. It's just a very anal thing that I have. So then once I do that, I come here. I see all the grooves are into the vinyl. So I know this is done. Sorry, I'm not in the camera. And like I said, I just keep going at it because everything's already aligned, everything's already done. So I don't have to worry about anything. Just put in pillows and go. So guys, you know how to press already. I'm pretty sure you watched some of my other videos. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about how was you guys' New Year's? Was everything perfect for you guys? You know, leave in the comments at the bottom. And don't forget to like and subscribe to help out my channel. Because the more you guys like and subscribe, the more I feel amped up to giving you the kind of content that you want. So this has been a real blessing for me this year that just passed. And, you know, I struggled a little bit at the beginning. So far, I'm almost 4 years into it. And I've learned an extreme lot about this business. Easy. If you get to that point that you're selling to companies and other business owners and stuff like that, I would recommend you guys getting an LLC at least. You don't need an LLC, but I recommend it because it's considered a low liability company, and you can still do a sole proprietor as an LLC business. So a lot of these people will tell you, no, you don't do the LLC because the LLC, yes, you have to pay, you know, corporation taxes or whatever the case is, but it ain't much. For me, I went LLC because, like I told you guys before in another video, I used to run a trucking business for years. And in the trucking business, you want to be an LLC for the simple fact that, God forbid, you know, you get into an accident, somebody dies or something, they really can't go after you, they go after the company. And if you're not making a lot of money and you're pretty much almost bankrupt, then, you know, it is what it is. They get what they get. But if you're doing the t-shirt part of it, there's not really much of a liability because, especially on a custom t-shirt, once you get it, you're pretty much stuck with the shirt. It was your design. I send you the approval. You say yes, that's what you want, and it is what it is. As of right now, I don't have business insurance for the simple fact that I am working from home, and my house already has insurance. So in case of a fire or something like that, I'm still covered. Machinery wise, no, because machinery wise would be considered commercial based, and then if you want to handle your machinery, then you will need to get business insurance to cover that kind of cost. I don't have issues with customers fighting over that something happened. So yeah, I don't need commercial insurance. I don't think anybody needs commercial insurance for right now. Like I said, once you start getting into the storefronts and stuff like that, then I would recommend it. Which leads me to tell you guys, I want to go bigger. So now that I'm getting steady customers and I'm doing these bigger corporations more and more, I think that it's time for me to start doing other kind of print methods. Especially, screen printing and doing the DTF, which I have everything here. I still have to order a lot. I have to order a lot because I want to have the best things for the DTF to bring to the customers and be able to do transfers. I've got a couple local people that are asking me about transfers. So, for me to give them those transfers, I got to set that machine up. But I want to get the best. I don't want nothing to come back to me. I don't want nothing to bite me in the butt, but yeah, that's what I'm working on now. And hopefully if everything goes well and business picks up, then I will be moving. I don't want a storefront for right now. I don't think I need a storefront. I think working off of online work and having a small shop will be beneficial to me. It's just less headaches. You don't have to deal with inspections and stuff like that. A warehouse / garage type of shop would be beneficial for me because I can still have customers come in to pick up and drop off. So it makes it easier for me to work with them. Plus the equipment that I'm trying to get and stuff like that is too big to be putting in the storefront. I was actually at this lady's store that she just had a grand opening yesterday. She's friends of my wife's and my daughter. My daughter loves to buy clothes off of her. So yesterday my daughter was, she's got brand new pants. I want it. So I ended up going down there because she kept begging me, and I bought her the pants that she wanted. But at the same time, I was able to talk to the lady and get her inside scoop of how she opened up the business. And opening up a storefront might not be for me. I think a warehouse will be, or a shop space will be a lot more better for me. Because I'm most of the time by myself, so a storefront, I will have to deal with customers and then at the same time be in the back doing my work. And that's gonna take a lot of time and a lot of stress and answering phones. I mean, it just gets to that point that you don't want to deal with it. And I right now at this point, I don't want to deal with that side of the aspect. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a little bit larger things in this coming up year. So I want you guys to stay with me. Like I said, subscribe so you guys can follow me and stay on top of it. I have some equipment coming in, and as soon as they come in, I will be posting a lot of them and getting the stuff that I have to you guys so that you guys can see it for yourself and work with it with yourself and see how it works for you. Like I said, I don't knock the $200 presses because I've been using this $200 press for 3.5 years or more, and it's been beautiful for me. As long as you follow the instructions, you shut it down every night. And I took the pillow out instead of pre-pressing. Pay attention to what you're doing. Always pay attention. But yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful year, man. It's gonna be a lot of new things, a lot of stuff going on. I even have camera equipment that I ordered that's coming in, because every time I go to a store, they're always out of the cameras that I want and stuff like that. So, guys, I only have, after this one that I'm about to press now, I only have one more to do and 2 hoodies. So I'm gonna try to keep this short. But like I said, if you do it the way I do it, you'll be banging them out quick. It doesn't fall off because you let it sit on there. No, it doesn't work like that. Everything's already lined up. The whole part about this job is lining it up. And when you start lining it up and then pressing, so now you're taking, 3 minutes to line up that desires, or maybe less, and pressing for 30 seconds. It takes time, guys, and you don't want to deal with that. So I advise you guys, line everything up, stack everything up, make sure that you're getting everything ready to press. That way when you come to the press, your press is not on for so long and you're just banging them out, and it makes your life a lot easier. The next longest thing is tagging and bagging. But like I said, that's something, if you want to do it. Most printers don't do it. I do it because the customers that I deal with, like I said, they're bigger companies, and I will like to show them all the things that make it look presentable, pretty much. They don't need a business card, they don't need none of that. They just want wash instructions, and that's pretty much it. So guys, on this note, Happy New Year's again. I love that you guys are able to sit there and comment and subscribe to my channel. It makes me feel great. And I'm looking forward to a new year with you guys, and a blessed year, actually. And I want you guys to follow me so that way you guys can keep up with everything that I do. So on this note, guys, I love you all. Stay blessed. Put God first, and everything will fall in place after that. Peace, love, and happiness for this new year. Peace.